Welcome to the world of deep aqua. This is a new series that consists of 5 different water workouts, each one dedicated to a different fitness level. Please consider this workout at the beginning of your deep aqua journey. Level 1 will teach you some basics body position, some easier exercises, and I will spend a bit more time to explain each and every move, how to do it, what mistakes to avoid, and which equipment you can eventually add to spice up your routine a little bit in the future. Level 2, intro to pool noodles. Here we're gonna switch aqua belt for a pool noodle, and I will show you how to make those exercises more fun and efficient. Level 3, we are back into wearing a belt, but this time we'll pick up water dumbbells and we're gonna put those upper body muscles on fire. Finally, levels 4 and 5. Here, pool noodle again, but this time is vertical float. So you will be kind of detached from the noodle a bit longer, okay? Level 5, guys, with the deep water aqua, it's a little bit opposite. No equipment means the most challenging routine. So I left the best for the last. Level 5, no equipment, my friends. You have to move your body, shake it, kick it, and maintain it in a vertical position, which is super challenging and tricky. So make sure your body is strong and prepared for this challenge, and you can make sure that happens if you go slowly from 1 to 5. I will walk you step by step and splash by splash through some basic facts and basic body positions that you need to learn to do the rest properly. I will also show you some cool and easy water exercises. Today, we will be floating, my friends. Let's wear aqua belt. And by the way, if you don't have one yet, I will also show you a quick trick that I am using to make that floating possible. By deep water aqua, I mean your pool should be 5 feet and deeper. And of course, where you're gonna be most comfortable strictly depends on your height and comfort level. Quick word of caution, friends, never swim or exercise alone. Alright, you guys, I know a lot of rules and quite a bit of intro, but I want to make sure we know all about the safety. Today, we will be using belt to float. Belt will make floating exercises easier so we can focus on the right form. Notice I today decided to actually incorporate my resistance ankle cups. This is a medium size. And if we put those two together, we can create a belt, and I absolutely love it. But you can also use a regular aqua belt. You can see on a screen. Now, I am struggling to put it on in the water. It's probably much better idea if you actually secure it on your waist before you jump in. It's not supposed to bounce up and down, so it's supposed to be pretty tight fit. Looking good. I like aqua belt, but I prefer ankle cuffs better. In the future, consider more challenging videos, of course. All right, and now without further ado, let's begin. Are you ready to dive in with me? Let's go. All right, so it's really time to get ready. I'm putting my resistance ankle cuffs on my waist. I'm gonna make sure it's tight enough so it doesn't bounce, and we guys are ready for a warm-up. Truly, we kind of skip warm-up because all those exercises at the beginning will get you ready for more. So I picked them very carefully. Wide jogging is our first one. We're gonna keep and maintain that vertical body position, kicking legs out to the side just like that. Kind of like you try to splash water outside. And if you choose slower tempo, where you can comfortably breathe or sing along or maybe chat with someone, this is gonna be jogging. But at one point, I will challenge you and ask you to move much faster. Probably twice or even 5 times faster than now. Now see if you can move your arms in a circle motion out like this. That's just another option. And maybe you can also turn your body all the way around, 360 turn, maintaining, again, vertical position. So you're not supposed to flip to your sides, to your back, or forward. Now reverse your arm moves and start turning the other way around. A little more tricky, huh? Comfortable breathing, yes. Then you can start moving forward and backwards. If you exercise with someone, you guys can move away from each other and then toward each other. It's always fun. Do you know what's best about Deep Aqua? Your hair will not get wet, especially in level 1. I promise. It's a guarantee. Again, move forward, kicking legs to the sides, circle arm moves, kind of like you swim, and then turn around again. We're gonna do it once more because we did so well. Arms out. Okay, and then you're gonna reverse your arm moves and you turn your body around the other way. Isn't that fun? It's like dancing in the water. Kick out a few more times. Let me remind you, your abs should be engaged. Pull your belly in. Awesome. You guys ready for the next exercise? Again, we are ready for something more challenging, right? So, jump out for me, kick out, and then bring your knees up and try to touch your knees with your palms. Kick out both your arms and your hands, and then kind of crunch it in and touch your knees with your palms. Kick out and then curl your knees in. And this exercise is called knee curl kick out. So we are moving from 2 positions. Once, the first one with legs straight, arms straight, and then we are bending knees and arms in. It's almost like you were doing crunches, but hey, we all hate crunches. This is so much better, and you guys are working those abs very effectively right now. It's very important that you exhale with the crunch. So you go exhale, kick out, inhale, exhale and inhale. And by exhale, I mean all out, my friends. Once you get that going, you can try to turn around. Not too fast, okay? You never want to compromise your form or your technique because you want to turn faster than anybody else in a pool, okay? No competition here. Let's establish that up front. I am the best, so I don't want to have any competition, okay? Kick in, kick out, crunch. And again, once you get that going, you can attempt do this exercise a bit faster, in and out, good. And it feels better, right? You guys can expect to repeat most of those moves for about 2 minutes. And I think 2 minutes is like a minimum to really target each muscle group. And then we're gonna switch. So it's never gonna be too long. But just in case it feels too long, you can just relax and float for a bit, okay? You can even turn on your back and float, no problem. If you need a water break anytime, that's fine as well. We got a lot of time to challenge you no matter what. Couple more. All right, now next exercise, cross-country skiing. Now we're gonna drag one leg forward, one leg back, and our arms will be moving forward and back, so a little different. And also your hands, your palms should be just below the surface with this first exercise, okay? So think about opening your arms, pushing elbows back to invisible wall that's behind you, and then as you exhale, you drag those arms in. Now, if your legs move very fast, then you will be able to do about 4 leg transitions and 1 full arm movement, right? Out and in, I mean as 1 arm move. But if you choose to go slower, then you will only be able to do 2, and that's fine as well. Eventually, once you get that going, you can start turning around, then reversing, moving forward, and even backwards. Very important that you don't bend your knees. Kick out your legs a few times, just like that. You already know this one. And this will kind of relax your body a little bit more because obviously we want to repeat cross-country a little bit longer. Yeah, shake it up a little bit, shake those shoulders. Okay, and we have cross-country skiing again. Fingertips are linked. Avoid leaning forward, right? You want your body to be in a vertical position. With deep water, when you think about vertical position, kind of like you want to pretend that you are actually touching the ground. You're not, right? We look how many feet above the bottom I am, but you kind of want to look like you are. So don't lean forward too much and don't flip to your back. That's the challenge. Maximum range of motion will always be priority, not the fact that we want to move around or so. Kick it out again, relax. And guys, we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Final 2, please. You did it right, yes? Okay guys, this one is my favorite, vertical water bike. We're gonna move forward and then backwards with scoops. Imagine you are sitting on a very fancy bike. It's not electric, my friends. You have to move your legs forward. Notice you now curl your knee up and forward. It's identical movement to what you would be doing on a bike. That's where the name comes from. Well, your arms will be moving forward, out, and then in towards yourself. Yeah. You have to move your arms on this bike. It's super fun bike. So this exercise will take you forward, around. You can travel around the pool. It's so cool. And guys, the best is when you are really on a deeper side, you can fully straight up and push that leg down. I love this one. You can't do it if the water is not too deep, okay? Because you will be touching the bottom. Now look, heading backward, we have scooping motion. You tuck your knees up and then you kick them out as you drag your arms forward. This is a slow motion. Expect every single exercise to be shown in a slow motion first and then with the actual speed. I think that should be super helpful, but obviously it's way too slow, right? In a real life, on a real tempo, you will be moving much, much faster. I just want to make sure we know how it's done. And I also think I look pretty cool when I move in a slow motion. We all do. All right, guys, here we are spinning forward. Yeah, you on the bike. You are doing good, my friends. Come on, come closer, come closer, come closer. Bigger arm moves. All right. That was fast. Scoop backwards. Have fun with these two. We are doing so good.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me.
All right, and next I want you to go in a different direction. So you can go around the pool or you can move diagonal, right? Take your bike someplace else. I also like to do like a figure eight. I'm doing it right now, and then I will be scooping backwards again. Seriously, these two are probably my favorite ones in a vertical position, and these are final reps, just so you know. So you start coming back. If you want to know what's next, I'm here. Hello, waiting for you. Wrap it up. Okay, and now this is a little more stable, guys. Alternate single front kicks, and then we're gonna do both leg front kick. Tricky. Well, keep that body in a vertical position. Move your arms to the side. Exhale, kick your right leg forward. Flex your foot, so you're gonna kick with your heel. Next, it's left kick. Lift up your knee. Kick as high toward the surface as you can. Push your feet back and down to your not existing bottom of the pool. And then try to do exactly the same with both legs, but don't flip to your back. You still want to keep that vertical body position. Is that clear? Okay, if not, let's do it one more time. Side position. You see my body is in a vertical position, and also here. Don't flip to your back. Your feet will kick to your, I would say, hip level. Okay, so if you're kicking to the surface all the way up with both legs, you probably are flipping to your back, and I don't like that. Keep going. Kick, and both legs. You see? You look like you were sitting more than laying on your back after you did both of your kicks. Try again. And now, action. Let's start doing best. Okay, the same exercise can be done with jump over. Okay, so a little bit more challenge. Start alternating your legs. See how that goes. Now, instead of keeping arms to the sides now, you're gonna push the opposite arm forward. It's a little bit more tricky, is it? It's also so much fun. We guys gonna repeat both of those twice. Yeah, it's also great for your abs. So no crunches today, my friends. Come on, give me a couple more kicks. Right and left. This one is also great. In general, deep aqua is so cool. I wish it would be like mandated by law that every single person on the planet needs to do 1 hour of deep aqua. We will be so much healthier. Because who decided we need to work on both legs? Once that was decided, people struggle with back pain. And being weightless for an hour a day, we guys are blessed to be able to do it. You know that, right? Awesome, awesome. How about if we try to do this once more? One leg at a time. Yeah. Allow those arms to struggle, and now both legs. Boom. Okay, here's your second repetition of those 2 segments. You are on your own.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to right. It's true.
All right, final kicks, nice and strong. And now we're gonna take a moment to either have a water break, maybe just relax. I wanna also show you how you can do horizontal bike. This is a great recovery exercise. You're basically gonna lie down on your side now, and you continue bike-like moves around your own arm, kind of like this. It's fun and it's way more relaxing. Any tempo will do. This is what I want you to incorporate to your routine anytime you feel the tempo maybe is too fast, or you get bored, or anything like this. And eventually we're gonna move on to sideways scissors. Yes, it's finally on the side position. Legs are straight and you're gonna drag one leg forward and the other one back and down. On your exhale, move your arms in any way that helps you to do leg moves better. For me, the top arm will follow the bottom leg. And by bottom leg, I mean the one that's closer to the bottom. In this case, it's my rise, in this case. And we're gonna curl knees and flip to the other side. So you see, we will be alternating sides for 8, for 10, for 12. It's truly up to you. It's very challenging exercise, great for postural muscles, all the muscles that surround your spine. Curl your knees and flip to the other side, and then do more and more. Again, if you need to relax anywhere in between, just, shake your legs a little bit. You already know wide jogging or kick out jumps, and you can always do a few of those before you do another repetition. I do about 8 per side. It truly feels like we are working core, right? Good stuff. So by moving our knees from side to side, we actually are learning to do zigzag, which it will be in this routine later. See if you can do scissors and turn your body around. Then you're gonna switch sides, so your legs end up on the other side, and you do the same turn. It's only 180 turn to the other side. I'm assuming you guys gonna watch and do this workout many times, so that would be probably a great transition that you wanna consider later on in a game. For start, you can either hold a wall and do scissors, right, or float on the spot, and eventually adding those moves will make it more fun. Keep going. Sideways scissors, good stuff. Yay, kick it out, relax and shake, because next we guys gonna have wide sprint challenge. 4 times 30 seconds, very quick recoveries in between. Are you ready? You will be punching forward and kicking your legs out to the sides. Just now it's a real sprint, so you're gonna go fast, insanely fast. It's 30 seconds, I measured. You shouldn't be able to talk through it. Yeah, finally I'm the only one talking. Are you doing your best? You will know if you do your best. Keep going, kick it out. Punch. Your invisible target is right in front of you. Throw the punches. Yes. Awesome. Ooh, quick recovery, guys. We're gonna do splits. I'm not gonna say split jumps, or maybe I will, but they do look like split jumps, right? Because we are not jumping, we're floating. Okay, here's second part. Again, 30 seconds. You're gonna go fast, insanely fast. Keep tucking those knees and kick it out. Move the hard way up, because guess what? No one will do it for you. Well, truly, some people can move your hard way up. Yeah, okay, well, but not today. Today, it's all yours. Keep on going. 30 seconds is not such a long time, but usually the last 10, we kind of go a bit slower, are we? Don't do it. Okay, splits, recovery exercise. Go easy, open up those legs and drag your arms either forward or down. Nice. I know. We're gonna do sprints again. We only did it twice, and we have 4 reps like that. Breathe. You gotta be ready for the next one. Okay, here we come. Number 3. Moving super fast. Punch. If you can turn around every 8, every 10, or you can move a little forward and backwards. But again, these are extra things that you can incorporate later when you already know this routine and you can really go for it. Hustle. You still doing your best? Come on. Don't let me waste my voice for nothing. Come on. Final seconds. You did it right. Okay, splits, recovery. Ooh, love it. Feels good, right? Can you imagine doing those splits on land? It wouldn't be that fun, right? Okay, number 4. Maybe the last one. We'll see how well you're gonna do. Keep going, keep going, keep going, guys. Punch, 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 punch. I have a feeling you're gonna do your best now. Come on. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Notice I switched to basic sprint, no more wide sprint. I move my knees up and feet are closer to each other. You can do it as well, right? We can get creative. Come on, come on, come on. I feel so strong and so powerful when I do those sprints. It's fun. It's easier to move around the pool now as well. Don't get close to anybody when we do sprints because you can be punched. I know. Splits. Recover. Relax. Ooh. That feels good, right? Couple more. Couple more. No more sprinting, guys. Slow it down. Yeah. That was awesome. All right, so for the next exercise, I will turn sideways to show you everything precisely. We guys gonna have mix of 2 kicks that you already know pretty well, and it's gonna be a front kick followed by back kick. Take a look. Find a vertical position again, moving your arms quickly out to the sides. On your exhale, lift up your knee and throw a nice high kick. Then touch down, almost like you were pushing your feet to the bottom of the pool, which you are not touching, and then switch leg, throw a back kick. And then you're gonna do it again. On your exhale, throw front kick, step down, right? Pretending the bottom is there, and then you do back kick. It looks challenging, but guess what? It's even more challenging when you do it. I call these touchdown front and back kick. If we would be on a shallower segment of the pool, I would say touchdown or low impact kicks because we are not jumping over at this point yet. But eventually we will, right? So here your arms play a big role, right? You have to keep that vertical position somehow. And here we go, adding that jump over before each kick. It gets more intensive, it gets a bit more challenging, and we love it, right? Yep, enjoy every bit of it. We're doing it. Once you get comfortable with this one, you can start turning around. And that's even more interesting. Always choose tempo that allows you to breathe, but not comfortably, right? You may be out of breath for a few seconds during each set, but you don't want to feel like you are, closing your lips and not allowing your body to supply that precious oxygen. Especially if you exercise outdoors. You're lucky. That's the best form of exercising, if you ask me. Okay, back to starting position. We're gonna twist our hips a little bit from side to side, and we're gonna get mentally ready to do the opposite side. So now you're gonna throw front kick with the opposite leg, then you're gonna touch it down and then exhale, kick back. Notice I'm flipping my arms in the opposite direction that my kicks go, right? With front kick, I slightly drag my arms back, and then with the back kick, I'm pushing my arms forward. And yes, I will lean a little bit forward, but not too much, right? It's still vertical. Do at least the first set of 8 or even 12 in without that jump over. And then you're gonna add it when you're ready. The time will come, I promise. And don't think that all the jumpy and high impact, if we can say anything is high impact on this water level, is better, guys. Sometimes it's not. Our body loves when we do different things, okay? So switch things up, and this is how your body do. We always be a little confused with new moves, and you're gonna burn more calories. Fun, effective workouts. I love doing front and back kicks because this works core, but also glutes and hamstrings. And these muscles located on the back are super neglected most of the time. All right, my friends, come back to starting position. It's time for both legs. Front kicks. On the exhale, tuck those knees and push your feet forward. They are about at your hip level if you are standing on the ground. Then you're gonna touch down, and eventually you're gonna kick back with both feet. Well, that's gonna be donkey kick, right? So you try to keep your feet shoulder width apart when you do it. You're obviously gonna flip your arms forward to make it happen. And then you are touching back to your starting position, but you are not touching the ground. I'm gonna show you this one more time in a real tempo, turning sideways. See how that goes. By the way, front kicks, both feet, and donkey kick is what's gonna prepare you for the next exercise. So if you are already doing rollovers, hold on, we'll get there, okay? Wait for everybody, we have to practice a little bit. I always get at least few people in my class who know what's next, and they will always start before I want them to start. Are you one of those? Don't be. There's a magic in every single move. Keep on going. Push those feet back down and then throw donkey kick. Notice we are not holding weights, but can you feel how hard your upper body is working today? All right, finally, rolling over. First, you push your feet forward and then flip your position to your belly and kick your legs back. Make sure your core muscles are engaged before you even begin, and that will protect you from overarching your lumbar spine. Notice that I drag my arms forward when I kick back, and then in the opposite direction when I kick forward. Rolling over. It's actually the easier version of rollovers if you're wearing the belt. So enjoy it, because obviously when we move to level 2, 3, 4, and 5, and who knows, maybe level. All right, and let's get back to those hip twists a couple times. And then we're gonna keep on going. Like you see, it's really, it feels good to throw a different exercise sometimes, even for a few seconds. It kind of relaxes some muscles, and I feel like this way you can continue a little bit longer. Rolling over again. Then maybe you want to do wide jogging, shake your legs a bit. Give those abs a break from time to time. I cannot believe I said that. And again, I'm incorporating some hip twists. And then more rollovers. Rollovers look so magical. Water environment is so amazing. You don't really have to go to space to be weightless, right? Why would people go to space? That's insane. Water is so much better. All right, everybody, now we're gonna move on to deep water run, and we will take this run all around the pool. Well, basically, you want to pretend you are running, obviously, without touching the bottom, and make your run to look as close to a regular run that I believe you do every morning. Or if you don't, you still remember how to do it, right? So you will be alternating your arms. You will be always pushing the opposite arm forward, right? So if it's right leg, left arm. And here we go, moving around. I'm gonna move away from you. I'm gonna circle around the pool. You guys have about 2 minutes. So if you are watching me and maybe I'm on a stand now, then you can easily move away. And you know how long 2 minutes is, right? It's a little bit less than what we have to spend on brushing our teeth. Or I would say it's pretty much what people spend brushing teeth, because not everybody keeps going 2-3 minutes. Anyways, if you are about to leave, you can still tell, hey kids, or hey honey, brush your teeth, and I'll be right out of the pool. All I need is those 3 or 2 minutes. And again, maintain your body in a vertical position. I know it would be easy to just lie down on your belly now and swim, but hey, don't you dare to do it, okay? I'm watching you, and I'm coming closer to make sure that's not happening. Keep running, keep pushing your body through the wall of water. Now, can you run backwards? You can surely try. I like jumping backwards more than running backwards on a deep side of the pool, but you guys can definitely experiment. You can also try to run sideways and really, have fun with it. Next, I have mix for you. We're gonna do seated float, moving legs out and in, and this exercise will take us backwards, away from each other, and then quickly after, we're gonna miss each other a lot, and I want you to come back, running back to me. Can you do it? Let's go. I'm coming. Go. Run. I need that run to be extremely fast now, okay? Because it's very short period of time. Then you can do a little better than before. Awesome. And again, seated float, legs out and in. Use your arms in any way that allows you to move backwards. I have one student in my class who does that, and she moves sideways somehow. She cannot control it. Oh boy. And again, run forward. Run. A bit faster. Come on. Chop. Moving. Knee a bit higher. Drag this knee up and forward. Yep, pretend land is there. How would it be? Awesome. And again, legs out and in. We are floating. Again, if your pool is bigger, no problem. You can run a little farther or move back farther. Not a problem. Eventually, guys, you're gonna be familiar with this routine, so you'll know what to do and how much time you need. I'm moving really far away from you this time. And now my run, it's actually sprint. I'm sprinting now. I'm so challenged. You have no idea. Are you challenged? And again, legs out and in, seated position. Don't flip on your back. It's easy with the belt, but don't do it because you're gonna take less of this exercise. These are final seconds, by the way, for this mix. All right. Next mix, we're gonna do side to side kicks with touchdown. And then we're gonna incorporate diamond jumps, but hold on, not yet, okay? Move your arms in any way that allows you to keep that vertical position. And again, just throw kicks and then push your feet back to invisible bottom, to not existing bottom of the pool. Tricky. Next, you're gonna tuck your knees out and up, and you're gonna try to touch your heels or toes with your palms. Linking fingertips would be very, very helpful here, because then it's easier to do. Your entire body in a vertical position. Big smile on your face. Smile like you have not had for a long time. And then again, we're gonna do side to side kicks. If you now wanna spice it up, you can jump over before each kick. I'm gonna throw about 8, and then I'm gonna do 8 diamond jumps. But you guys can be creative again. If you wanna do for 4 or for 10, there's truly nothing wrong with it, okay? Now your arms they really do like a lat pull down motion, right? So you keep your palms on a surface, palm facing down, and then you press your palms toward your feet. And again, side to side kicks, more and more. Let's have fun, and even more fun. I decided today to face each direction of the world. I went south and north and east and west, and that's cool. This way I see what's going on. Believe me or not, I am not the only person in this pool today. I mean, everybody else is just getting tan, and I get to enjoy this entire pool for myself. Yay! So I'm just like, I like to turn around and make sure that's still the situation, okay? I like to have this pool exclusively for me and for you, of course. I'm very territorial. I love having my space. And always taking the best of this space, talking about range of motion. Final seconds for our diamond jumps. Beautiful name for the exercise. Yes, I made up all those names. And we are ready for another mix. This time it's cross-country skiing. And we will be moving away. By away, you're gonna move backwards, okay? And then you're gonna come back to me, to your starting point, moving sideways, running sideways, which is very tricky. Now I'm gonna turn sideways now with my cross-country skiing. I wanna show you that my arms are dragged back and then forward. And I'm really putting a lot of strength and power to those arm back strokes, because that allows me to move forward. Right? If I want to go in the opposite direction, I will be putting more strength and power in the opposite direction. And now I'm moving sideways, and I tuck knee and push my feet to the side, and I run, and it's so challenging. Try to cross your feet over. Yes, tuck those knees, tuck it up, tuck it up, tuck it up. Sideways, my friends. Not bad, not bad. Okay, again. Cross-country skiing will take you again away. So sorry, we're not moving backwards here, we're moving away, but we do face direction of the movement. All right, and obviously we're gonna face the other side of the pool now with our sideways run, and put those legs to work, my friends. You are not on vacation, or maybe you are, but at this point you are working out. Now you can see how I'm crossing feet over. Try do the same thing. It's fun, fun, fun. Cross country. These are final moments for this particular mix. And remember guys, if you really like specific mix or segment, you can just enjoy it longer than kind of I prescribe for you, right? I want this to be your routines. If you like something, instead of hitting pause, you can just continue and then come back when you get bored with it. And I will be always here waiting for you with another move, and you'll join me whenever you're ready. because we are pretty much done with this one. And now we're gonna continue cross-country skiing, but I want to show you one more version for arms. Since we did some diamond legs, how about if we now do diamond arms? So you're kind of gonna draw a diamond shape all around you. So first you open your arms out to the side. On your exhale, drag them forward with diagonal line, and then you're gonna drag them behind. And your legs still not locked but straight at the same time. You're not gonna do knee tucking here. So if there was a bottom available, it is, but a little below you, you would be pushing your feet front and back rather than up and down. And again, every other leg, arms are dragged behind. Okay, nice. That's just an idea, guys. Now we have 2 minutes of cardio, but I want to move again very, very fast. And it's our wide jogging. We are kicking legs to the sides. We are splashing that water, basically moving our arms. And hopefully you will be out of breath for at least a few seconds during this segment, okay? These are final minutes, I promise. We are wrapping up this routine. And it feels good to be challenged, right? At the end. Then you're gonna relax, float, and we'll do some more, okay? So by 2 minutes, I mean, I want you to be challenged many, many times throughout the minute, this period, but you can take a few breaks whenever you need to. Keep going, keep going. I'm shaking here, I'm kicking, I'm splashing. Nobody wants to be near me. That's how fast I'm going, okay? And again, relax and float. Do some beautiful poses. Yeah, all right, let's do it again. Kick it up. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh, you guys gonna feel this routine tomorrow. You're probably gonna take a break from deep aqua. Do it every other day. That would be definitely my recommendation. At least once a day. Once a week, excuse me. Okay, now rollovers are next. And we already done some rollovers. But this time, I want you to be a little bit more relaxed than before, okay? How to describe that? These are like holiday rollovers, okay? So you're not gonna go too fast, front and back and front and back. You're just gonna relax a little bit, okay? You are do it like a pro, you know, like you've done it forever. Yeah, put that great smile on your face again and have fun. It's kind of like you want to give your body a, clue that, okay, well, we're slowing down now, okay? And then you're going to do anything else to relax before you do rollovers once more. Keep on going. Relax, yes. You can turn those wrists all around. Remember, the belt makes it so much easier to float and relax. Okay, well, I have one more tricky one, hamstring curls and heel touches. And this one is more stable, and that's actually great for cool down. So you will be firstly curling your heels back, and you're gonna try touch your heel with the opposite hand. After that, you're gonna move your knee out and drag your heel forward while you open your knee out to the side. You also touch it with the opposite hand. Try it a few times. It's a good dynamic stretch. Keeps those joints flexible. And final reps. Nice. All right, now we're finally gonna float on our back and we're gonna do zigzag, but again, let's make it more relaxing than normally where we really do zigzag, okay? You can drag your arms to the opposite side that your legs. On the exhale, then curl your knees and then kick your feet to the other side. Trying to keep your legs either shoulder or hip width apart. But if you want to like open them out at one point, there's truly nothing wrong with it, right? Again, it's a cool down and relax segment. So I want you guys really take it seriously, okay? Our body truly benefits from those easier moves as well. Super relaxing. There we go. I possibly will be adding one more part, level 6, into the mix. And when it's ready, I will definitely notify everyone. This will be like the master of all deep water workouts, okay? This will be super challenging exercises blended together. So right now we are just, starting the journey, but I promise you, you'll get there. We'll get there tomorrow. We'll get there tomorrow together. We'll get there. And then you're going to be so proud of you, because what you guys should notice is that firstly, this level 1 is challenging, because it is challenging workout. Even if I call it level 1, it's not for beginners who've never exercised. It's a beginner workout on the deep level, right? But you already are challenged. I know you are. And then you're going to notice how much easier exercising with the belt becomes at one point, and you should want to move on. So if you can climb up with me all the way up to that level 5, amazing. And I will probably work on that level 6, really just to surprise myself. What else can we do? And I guys look forward to hearing comments from you about your favorite videos. I would love to. There's a comment section on this platform. And yes, some of you are contacting me, but I would love to hear more from you. That definitely keeps me going when you tell me how much you appreciate those routines. And if you can whisper any feedback, I will definitely consider. It's all for you after all. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. I surely did. And again, try this one a few more times. Give yourself one day off and then explore all 5 videos, possibly even 6. Eventually. I am done for today. And so are you. Well done.